Hey, Julia, Ware with I Declare Faith. So, just getting in not too long ago from my midweek Wednesday night church service, and my dear God, I felt like my bishop was talking straight to me. My bishop's been preaching on the topic of passing the Great Things test. So, I feel like I'm definitely in a test right now, and I'll call it a sovereign test. Not a satanic test, but a sovereign test, and I am determined to pass it. And part of passing this test is having courage, and part of passing the test is having boldness. And the main part of passing, or the main key to passing this test, is obedience, at least for me. You know how when you hear a word that's preached, this person sitting next to you may hear something totally different. So for me, what I heard loud and clear is to remain obedient, even when it doesn't make sense. So as it pertains to recording these videos, I've said it before and I'll say it again, is that I really don't want to be recording these videos. I feel like God has charged me, or I won't even say I feel. I know that God has charged me with recording these videos pretty much every day. So, sometimes I just don't feel like it. Sometimes I don't really have anything to talk about. Sometimes I'm tired. And I'll admit there have been a few days that I have missed here and there. But for the most part, I have stayed on track. But guess what? I do it out of obedience because, I believe God wants to take me into a new season. And I believe that He just desires to demonstrate His faithfulness and His goodness and His power and His might and all that good stuff. I believe He is choosing to demonstrate many of His qualities through me. So, not sure if that involves any sort of speaking or motivational speaking at some point, but I believe that this is part of my preparation. So, with that being said, I'm remaining obedient. I can see the stats for how many are watching the videos, and I'll be the first one to say it's not many. That makes it even more so, not really making sense in the natural of why I would need to keep doing these videos if nobody's even watching. But I hear God say that it's for me. If anybody else is blessed, if anybody else is encouraged by what they see, then fantastic. But for the most part, this season that I'm in right now of preparation is primarily for me. So if you're watching this and you got anything from it, to God be the glory. And that's about it. So I will just tell you, declare your faith. And it's not enough to just declare your faith. You got to act on what you believe. You have to work your faith. You have to take action. All right. So declare your faith, act on your faith, and have a blessed rest of your day. Bye-bye.